So you did a resin project and it's the next day and you have all these things hanging around that have all the resin bits and whatnot in it, and you gotta clean up. So what do? How do you take care of it? Well, there's a few things you can do to make the cleanup a little easier. So you don't have to waste so much time doing that and spend more time creating and having fun. That sounds like a better option, correct? Okay, so what I like to do is get some packing tape. Now, it actually matters the type of packing tape that you use for cleaning up your resin mess. So this one, actually, is the one that I'm currently using. What you do is I always crinkle the end a little bit so you don't go nuts trying to find the end. It drives me crazy when I can't just get a piece of tape. Maybe not a good idea to use your teeth. Don't do as I do, do as I say. So I wrap the tape around my hand so the sticky side is out on the outside. And then prior to putting the tape in there, I'll squeeze it to help release the little bits that are in there. And then I just put my tape inside and start just pressing. I don't scrape or rub or anything like that because I don't want to ruin, well, the cups doesn't matter so much, but you don't want to ruin the surface of your molds because that will translate onto your projects. So if there's like any scratches or anything like that, you definitely don't want it. So just go in there, just press, get all those little bits, and there you have it, all on the tape. I have to use another one, excuse me, but there you go, a little bit of garbage. I know. Alright, so just putting the little piece of tape on the one end of your finger and then wrapping it around backwards. And there we have a brand spanking new cup to use for our next creation. Easy peasy, right? So I purchased a package of 4 from Canadian Tire. The package tape, packing tape, moving tape, whatever you want to call it. Now this particular brand of tape, actually it's the better tape. It's the Duck brand packing tape, and it actually doesn't work very well for this purpose. So I ordered the one that I had before that I know works really well, and it's so much cheaper. Go figure. Okay. Okay, so this one's gonna need to be washed out with a baby wipe, likely. It's clean other than it's like a stain from the alcohol inks. Alright, so that concludes today's video on how to clean your... Oh, hold on. I have one other one here that needs cleaning. I almost forgot. So this one, I purposely left the silicone spatula inside because it makes it easier to get the bottom out. Oh my gosh. You know, it never fails. When you do a video, it's always the laziest things happen. Okay, well, we're still going to be able to do what we want to do, but you'll see in a moment what I'm talking about. Alright, so give it a little, you know, wiggle, just help loosen it up a little bit, and then you're going to pull it out. And it should come out like in one piece. So here we go. There's the bottom. I do have to clean up the sides still, but there wasn't a whole lot on the sides. A lot of it just kind of settled down to the bottom. Careful, sometimes even like it's not fully cured, so there'll be a lot of like little sticky bits. So just do it with your gloves. This part here is cured, so I'll just touch this part. So it's because this is silicone, it should come right off. But I have a little issue here. It's ripping. Oh my gosh. I guess it's, you know, it's end of its life now. It's been used a lot. It's been well used. And, aw. Oh well. There you go. Part of it's there. And, I guess it's the end of the life of this thing. I have a few more, so it's no big deal. And then again, you can use the tape. You know, don't squeeze these cups too aggressively. I've lost a few cups doing that when I've done the squeezing like that. The edge just snaps, and then bye-bye cup. And the finger. And then around. Oh, and there's a nice piece right there. Some of the resin isn't coming off. So the reason for that is the brand of tape that I'm using currently is it's the duck packaging tape. So duck brand. Yeah, duck brand. Sorry, my mind's just going thinking about a bunch of things. But you would think getting a better brand tape would do a better job. Unfortunately, I find that it doesn't serve the purpose of the cleanup job like that I normally do. So I went online and I Canadian Tire and got a 4-pack of the one that I had used before, and it works great. Like literally I could just touch once and it's all lifting up and off of the surface. For some reason this one it's not. I'm not sure why. I thought all packing tapes were generally the same. But no. So I think you get the gist of what I'm saying and what I'm doing here. So that's that. And oh, and the other thing is on the bottom of these silicone cups, this was on the bottom. The leftover pigment mixed in with the resin just settles at the bottom. So I just pop that out, and then I'll mark it with a Sharpie, the name of the pigment that I used, and that way I'll always have a swatch of all the colors that I have, and then I'll have a quick reference. Of what they look like when they're mixed with resin. That's it. That's all. Have yourself a wonderful night, day, whatever it is for you. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, hit the notification bell so you're always notified of any future content that I upload, and it's available to be seen. All right, have a great one. See you later.